Marine, Mr. Bill Horn. Thank you. It's ironic that on this September 11th, I happened to be chairman of the Board of Supervisors in 2001. I'd gotten to work early. I got there a little bit before 6. In the parking lot listening to the radio station, I heard the first aircraft hit the trade tower. Immediately I went upstairs because I'd been there so early. I turned on the TV to see what was going on, and I had 2 supervisors in Washington, D.C. at the time, Supervisors Cox and Roberts, and that left 3 of us here to operate the county. By the time the second aircraft had hit the trade towers, having been a Marine, I realized we were at war. We had some Islamic terrorists who wanted to change our way of life. I think the heroism of the firefighters, the Port Authority, the police in New York City displayed that we have a courage and a bravery unequaled in the world. They ran into harm's way to protect and save lives. Unfortunately, it was a blow, but it wasn't a lethal blow. We lost more than 3,000 people that day. Many of our young people serve in the military, and they wear uniforms. But I think Flight 93 proved you don't have to wear a uniform to protect America. Those heroes aboard that flight took it into their own hands to protect our country and whatever was next for that aircraft. And they're to be honored also. So I commend you. I thought one of the great things that came out of this was the spirit that everyone in this nation showed, the cooperation, the immediate urgency to run to New York to assist in the debris and the cleanup. I thought the unity of this country was tremendous. But I can't tell you that on that morning, as I watched the Navy send a guided missile cruiser to the middle of this bay right out here, fully armed. You rarely see them fully armed and ready to go. They had missiles pointed towards Limburg and missiles towards North Island. And I realized that we were at war. And you didn't know what was coming next. You didn't know whether it was one event, a single event, where there were more aircraft. In San Diego, and incidentally, we closed our airports immediately just because we thought something was going to happen. We were ordered about an hour and a half later to close our airports, but we had already done it because we realized that the enemy was using aircraft as a weapon. I'm honoring you. God bless you for remembering, and let us never forget the courage, the bravery of our fellow Americans who gave their lives on that day. But thank God we still have those among us alive and in our ranks who display that every day in uniform, and to our fire departments, to our police departments, to our border patrol, to our sheriffs. Thank you for your daily duty. We need you. One thing that came out of this, the good thing, I realized San Diego was not prepared. I'm happy to report to you that San Diego County has one of the best emergency operations center in the country. We learned a great lesson, and we are well prepared. So thank you for coming out, and we appreciate you. God bless you.